Alright, we'll have split. Ho ho. Alright. Need to test the chat thing. Let's close these things that we don't need to open. Okay, test. Aha, it was the OBS update. I knew it. We hell yeah. No, I don't want this health. Shucks. Okay. I don't know if this will be the fastest first boss ever, but it should be pretty fast. If it could hit me, that would be nice. Yeah, not the fastest ever, but not bad. Oh, I got the longer chain. No dash upgrades. What the heck? No backup spell, nothing. Would love it, power. I'm at full health. God damn it. managed to sell my max health somehow. Oh? Never done that before. You know, that might be something worth trying. The, like, weird dash thing I just did, trying to get it intentionally. Oh, wrong cloak. Good. Horrible first. Christ. Why am I so ahead right now? What the hell? Oh, damn it. I wanted the other one. Okay, if I take one hit, we'll be in... I guessed wrong. Thought I was gonna come the other way. Actually, yeah, this is worthwhile. There we go. What the hell? Alright, I mean, I don't have a damage item, so this is probably not doable. Alright, I have a second spell. Stand by what I said. It might have been doable. Okay, let's vibe. Not with these though. This is a good start. This is a let's good start. It's worth 4-second time loss. Should have whipped on that one. Whatever. If I had syringe now, we'd be so set. Alas. Slow fight. Okay, not that slow a fight, honestly. I don't want this spell. Yeah, whatever. Shouldn't have bought that. I have everything I need for lightning. wish I had Berserk so bad. I mean, you're not late. I'm just super early. But thank you for showing up. I never doubted that you had a life. I want that on the record. I guess Slippers was better. Damn. Reliable modding. Cristiano. Executing late viewers. Wow. Damn. I don't know how I'm managing to go so fast right now without having, like, literally anything. It's the power of Slippers, I guess. Alright, now we're back. Now we're back in the red. This one damage item actually is huge. Shame I got it here at the end and not earlier. Okay, I think I can do one more run. I'm feeling good. god. With my controllers, yeah, it didn't disconnect good. And unless I'm crazy and it broke again, I fixed the chat widget finally. I might be crazy, I wasn't paying that much attention. Burn. Oh. Okay. This is a good start. Oh, this is a terrible room. A good defense, doing things. I just simply have today off and also got my COVID booster yesterday, and as such I'm not doing anything today. So here I am, gaming. Okay, oh, now we're actually on fire. Okay, now we're less on fire because I played bad. Get to grab cooldown, whatever. On whatever, we're in there. I don't need to upgrade my laser beam. Perfect. Okay, have a good 5 to 10 minutes away. I promise to not start streaming the game you're interested in that time. don't want these health items, damn it. I just threw this run, basically. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's cursed. It was cursed. That would have been a PB, I think. Bummer. One more good run, and I'll be satisfied for the day. Damn. This is a solid starting item, especially because I have the decrease cooldown. Maybe I should just do runs on the mode where everything is smaller. Or all the rooms are smaller. Maybe that's viable. I should have bought the lightning upgrade. Oh, that's the room I think I got lost in my PB. That's why I'm always saving time there. Okay, that makes sense. Here's where it all falls apart. I'd rather have Onks. Lol. Well, it's not all falling. What the hell? Why did it attack me while dying? We can kill this run. No damage item, no like good upgrades, no good spells. Burn. Darn. Faster recharge. Faster recharge. That could have been worth doing a double room for. Maybe not. Faster rate of fire. No. More jumps. Yeah, okay. This is a good one. Oh no, Pulse is better. Damn it. Oh hey Pascal, are you awake? Ah, welcome back. Exactly 10 minutes, wow. Impressive. Ah, damn it. Yeah, we just want more dash upgrades. Coincidence that you get back exactly as the cat wakes up from his nap. Ooh. I am the cat. You know, he is kind of crazy. I don't know if you could handle being Pascal. How is this thing still alive? I guess those are both level 1 still. Now we're cooking. I only have an Ankh. The most greedy build ever. It's probably best for me to just walk off the edge rather than get hit once. Yeah. Okay, this could go kind of crazy if I don't mess it up. Okay, now we have to be super careful. A little less careful now. There we go. Oh my god. This is such a terrible room. There's more? Oh my god. Why is there more? If I didn't have Scythe, this could be really good. Ah. I have read far too much fan fiction today. Interesting. How much is that exactly? For context, you know I was doing this while I was out. Like 15-ish long chapters of the same fic. Okay, that's not unreasonable. But I was out all day. So instead of going out and doing stuff... Fair enough. Okay, that's enough Lone Ruin. Could play Astral Ascent. Or I could just go back to Slay. I'll do Slay the Princess. I might just play Astral Ascent off stream and then maybe check out the runs for it. One moment while I adjust my jacket. Rereading for the good Jerry Michael. That's fair. That sounds on brand. Wow, a whole multi-ship fanfiction. That's crazy. 5 whole different ships. Load game.
You're on a path. You're here to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm.
Yeah.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
There we go. That was new
You
text
make
I've
your way
never done
up the
before.
short path to the cabin.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Yeah. It's a very detailed fanfic. Fair. Let's take the blade.
You take the blade.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Oh, so inviting. What is this number that is calling me?
And lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around
her
wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Oh, I accidentally skipped through her text. Kinda neutral on the other ships. That's fair. I don't know which one of these I've never done yet. You know what? Why would you think
That
that?
giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
She sounds
The
different.
blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
Fair, yeah. Especially if the person who's writing it,
Don't you
cares.
dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an
Whoa.
unceremonious...
And friendships. That's crazy. You can't have all that in life. Alright, I need to change the description. Or the whatever. And a band. Oh, is this? I think you mentioned this before.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment,
She looks
step
different,
forward to
right?
speak
Am I
with the princess
crazy?
Face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade.
I'm
on the floor.
mildly hyperfixated on
Going
this
to
fic.
need it.
I'm not gonna sue you about it. I'm just mentioning that it sounded familiar.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Fair. You, number one Michael enjoyer.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
She's me, actually.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
I like how quick she is to cut her own arm off.
Do you?
It seems like you like how they write Michael everything.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
Damn girl, I'm sorry.
Too long.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her. She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness.
She's like
That's
so
much
mean
too.
this time. Am I
What an
crazy?
honorific should do, really.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Important question from the fic. Okay. Or
Oh,
because of the fic.
Have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Ice cream flavors that don't go together. I've never had this option, I don't think. I mean, personally, yeah, I hate like mint ice cream, so I think mint ice cream doesn't go with any other ice cream because it ruins everything else. But that's my personal opinion. Let's see what happens if I pick this one. Ignore my personal flavor preferences. Ignoring my personal flavor preferences, I guess no. If they're both flavors you like, then maybe not. And to answer your question, Christiana, kind of, I guess. I think it might just be that I picked a certain combination of the starting words that are different this time around, because like you're building everything up towards the end every run, but I didn't think it would happen this quickly. Also, last time she was very nice to me, and this time she's very mean to me, and it hurts my feelings. So let's stay locked up down here.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
She did not like that.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
Some cursed combinations of ice
And
cream.
if you don't,
That's fair.
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
She's being so mean. Even when I
You
killed her
have
that
to
one
make a
time, she wasn't
choice.
this mean.
Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I made my choice. Yeah, but what if it's like ice cream you like and ice cream you don't like, and then you combine those together? I'm sticking to my guns.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
Good.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
Never
You
tried an
turn your
ice cream
back
you
to the
didn't
princess
like.
and make your way to
Bold.
the stairs.
A bold statement.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains. She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
No, pistachio ice cream is great.
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job. You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
I will.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing,
This one, yay.
wailing voice calling out to you
Don't know
from
how
the
I
other
feel
side.
about that reaction.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It
Damn.
doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
So much for her not flirting. Do you think something happens if I wait for too long? Yeah, I could drift off.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it. You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar. Its lock
Gasp.
broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Evil princess.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs.
Someone's
You lie
excited
prone
about
on the
evil
floor of the
princess, huh?
cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth.
Liar.
Facts of the
Lying
situation can
motherfucker.
change them.
This piece of shit.
So helpless.
This dude's always lying.
I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
You don't need all this.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Stop staring at me with them big ol'
Your
eyes.
lungs stop drawing in breath,
And yet she doesn't.
and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Doesn't she know I
I'm
have
sorry.
autism?
But it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Nightmare. I imagine
You're
it
on the
becomes
path
harder
in
to
the
get
woods, and at the
different
end of that
routes
path is a
as you
cabin,
go on.
and in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Spooky.
A terrible sense. If he doesn't remember what happened, then shh. What if he hears us?
Oh. New voice.
A very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not
My
that it
third
matters
favorite
right now,
voice.
because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save after all.
You unlock voices. Yes, Cristiano.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just...
I'm more
agree to
surprised you don't have a full list. You know what? Let's just go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
You have like a full
Don't
list of
believe a
every
word she
other thing you
says.
like. I'm just saying.
I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
Exactly. The
Doesn't
fear tier
matter.
list.
Don't
The
trust
Vocaloid tier
anyone.
list. The Omori tier list.
The interior
That's a
of the
pretty
cabin is plain,
advanced
the smooth
tier
wood of
list.
the walls almost featureless.
Oh, this
The
is
only
spooky.
furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
You've never mentioned your love for the spiral before,
The
crazy.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it. very different. I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right? She knows that we're here.
Oh, spooky.
Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Let's grab that
You
blade.
reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
That is true.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
I look away for a second and I just see all of these the in parentheses messages, and then I finally read up to the paranoid appears to have a nasty run-in with S. Mentiras, parentheses, the spiral.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous...
I'm more honest in parentheses.
Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
True.
You cross over the threshold
Whoa.
and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
We're like a weird dragon thing, yeah.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
Spiral
The air
reference.
seeping up from
Stairs.
below reminds you of fresh light and
Eyes.
static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Alright, I have this band-aid on still.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Explore. How hard is it to throw a
It can't be
knife?
that hard. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place. It'll be enough.
I kind of want to go into the void. Is that a good idea, you think? Do it, you say.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you
Boo!
think would happen?
Boo, Jonathan Smith.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Sims, it's an S name. I'm tired and feeling ill.
As you emerge, you find yourself between two
Oh my
loose
fucking
rows
God.
of white wooden planks, suspended
I got
in
this to deal
nothingness.
with.
A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Maybe I did.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at.
I see
like
you're
it's
having a
ordinary
good time
basement.
over there in the chat.
We're going to
While
die
I'm down
together.
here in
I
hell.
want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
I'm gonna go back and do the Smitten route again. I miss when she was my friend. I could go back the way I came. I could go no. You know what? Righty tighty.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Ah.
I told you I was going to find you.
Left is the best, huh? Interesting choice,
As the
Christiana.
princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
You know, maybe if I had gone to the left, this wouldn't have
You
happened.
brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think! Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Well, Mr. the
As your
narrator.
blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Heart, lungs, liver,
Damn. The vibes are
What
off
are
the
you
charts here.
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
Paranoid MVP, restarting the heart, the lungs,
You have
the liver, and the
seconds left.
nerves.
Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Again, your eyes shoot open as you
Gee, I
gasp
wonder
for
why
breath.
this is your favorite princess.
Nerves,
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
liver.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Oh, we got options.
heart,
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to.
lungs.
Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I wanna
I see a
sing
slay in
song,
the chat. Slay
all
the
I have to
princess
do
on
is
it,
break your
boss.
Concentration.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then... Shit, make her stop! Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, you're back. Lungs, liver,
One
nerves,
moment,
heart,
and then
lungs,
you're
liver,
gone.
nerves,
Just
heart,
like
lungs, liver,
that.
nerves, heart, lungs,
Ah,
liver,
and
nerves,
there's the
heart,
fear.
lungs, liver, nerves. She pulls away. Lungs, liver,
But
nerves,
that wouldn't be
heart,
very
lungs,
fun, now
liver,
would it?
nerves,
I've already done that.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Yeah, the paranoia voice going on ad nauseum is great.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Let me
nerves,
increase the
heart,
game audio a
lungs,
little bit.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Pooh.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me.
Liver,
So I started to drag your body out with me, and then,
nerves, heart, lungs,
well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
Vibing.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
I don't think I can move without you, and dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
No, definitely not.
lungs.
If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by
I
my
support
side.
women's rights
A little
and
good luck
wrongs.
chime to make sure I stay free.
Liver, nerves,
Don't worry, I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Heart,
That's my feminism right there.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver. The princess cocks her head, neck cracking uncomfortably, and you can't help but imagine a smile carve its way from ear to ear on the other side of her mask.
Thinking about that knife, are we? Going to put that little theory to the test. See how it plays out. But I don't think you're going to like what happens. Because even if you make me dead, you're not getting out of here. This place is mine.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
And I'm not giving you the stairs unless I'm leaving with you.
nerves, heart,
Rude.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
I'm glad you're seeing things my way.
nerves, heart, lungs,
Spiral moment, actually, yeah.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, 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 heart, lungs.
I kind of want to stick to my guns and just stay here forever.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. Are you serious? Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. You fling the blade into the void, denying yourself the opportunity
That's
to
what I
slay
do.
her and finish your mission.
Gee, I wonder why.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Nobody's happy here, but
heart,
maybe it's for the best.
nerves,
You poor deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not?
liver,
I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
liver, nerves, heart. She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get the chance
The
to
single
see what lies
teardrop,
beneath
damn.
before it envelops you. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken.
And
No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Need I, Slade?
Let
Say it again.
me out!
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Spiral moment.
Let me out!
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment, gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Worms!
Let me out!
That's why you need a worm wrangler.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn.
Being
Worse.
all of the fears at once is actually
Lonelier.
something so personal that the princess can do.
Let me out!
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out!
This is all too much. I can't.
Fucking little
keep going.
coward. I'm here for the long
Can't keep
haul.
going. Well, what are you talking about?
The narrator sucks. He's always running out. He's always tricking me. He's always lying.
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
I've never gotten to Oh. 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 The moment of clarity. Never gotten
On a
this.
path in the shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
Yeah, the narrator just kind of dips sometimes.
There was a princess, I think.
Voice of the
It's all so
broken.
fuzzy.
We're on 4
It
right now.
hurts when I
4
try to
voices at
remember.
once.
I think we were trying to save the world. You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out.
A 5th voice!
The only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were
6!
supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
We're supposed to be unfeeling.
7!
How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be unfeeling.
8!
Not when there's so much fear everywhere.
Did I get the trend?
There's nothing for us to
9!
do. We've already tried everything. We love her,
10.
so we have to set her free. Can we love something that hates us?
11.
Can we love something that hurts us?
We are at 11. Jonathan Sims.
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
They put you in the game, Gay Penguins. Smitten for the Nightmare Princess.
Why are there so many of us?
12.
Supposed to be so many of us?
12 Jonathan Sims.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here? Many times. It feels like we've been here forever, but it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine. It won't. It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you.
Now I have a top 5. There you go.
There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on. What does here even mean, if you really think about it? Shut up! You were here.
Every single time.
You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order. And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
Did you mean to make Paranoid number 4 and number 5? Question mark.
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame.
What if we
We've
don't
tried that.
It doesn't work.
Our hearts always brought us back to her. The deck is stacked.
So many paths, and they're all circles.
go? Number 5 was meant to be stubborn. Got it. Let's just get the hell out of here, you know?
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill.
Dun dun dun.
No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there.
Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it.
He always lies. And he always makes it gone. It's exhausting. We must be such a mess, but we never get the chance to fix ourselves.
Mirror spotted.
That
Like-
thing is mocking us.
Much like the spiral, yes.
Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose. They've been hurt too much. It's why they are the way they are.
Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep
What a mean
moving.
guy.
Or you could just give up.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin.
The cabin that isn't there.
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it. Smash it to pieces!
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
That's fair. He is very season 1, John.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it.
Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Exactly. I'm sure that whatever you settle on, it'll be the best possible decision you could have made.
Opportunist, you're my homie.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific.
No, I don't. Destroy the mirror. It's the
That's
easiest
a new
solution.
one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see? We're one step closer to her.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure therein. Wrong and unsettling as it may be.
Spooky.
The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. It's the only way forward. You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts.
Spiral?
The weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep. Deep in the bowels of the earth, you see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread. It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
Yay.
And closer.
Hands.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me.
Except for me.
I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take my will and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too. A trinket that gets to stay with me all the time. Right by my side.
Hey, sometimes it's the last part of the hole that you need help getting out of.
A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and
Yeah, I know why the
everything.
Tumblr girlies like this game.
Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
Give her a little smoochie.
What are we supposed to do? She took our weapon. This really was a lost cause, wasn't it? You sealed our fate when you refused to kill her. Kill or be killed. Yes, I suppose you're right. Oh well. There's no paralysis anymore. Is it because we've already given her what she wants? You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Long ass arm.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives
Narrator, I
way,
love you.
and it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Sorry, girly.
Why is it so cold?
Hands come for us
She's
all.
gone. Yeah.
I can finally think again. Almost.
That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her.
Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they?
10 hands are just really long hands.
Doesn't seem like there's much else
Not
to
even
do
sharp,
here.
pointy ones. Odd.
Finally, we can smash it.
Oh, will you stop with the smashing? What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
They go together. I understand.
I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
I'll miss you, Jonathan Sims, voice number 2. We've been through a lot together.
It feels okay.
Voice number 3. No, sorry, you're not. The cold, my
The
bad.
fear's gone.
Number 5.
I'm done fighting.
My heart feels
Number 4.
The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you.
Number 3.
I'm ready for the truth.
Literally, that's what
I'm
this is.
Ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
I've withered. The decay. I see wings. I see those strange legs. What else has Johnny done? Oh, she's all different.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into
Me
something
for
new,
real.
and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Is this the spiral? Interesting.
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care.
Yeah,
for
the
you
cursor
any less.
changes.
Does it make you worse? Do you resent me? It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
You ran out pretty quick.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence.
I suppose
There
6
is
is
no
more than
logic
3.
that can bind my multitudes.
Ugh.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it. This one is filled with sadness. A doll,
5 and a
abandoned to the
half.
company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home. We will know when we near our destination.
Should I destroy my own body or should I get sent back? What do you think? What? My Amazon order was delivered. You know, I've yet to do destroy my body, so I'm gonna try that. I'm also just answering a bunch of messages right now. Destroy your body. Well, that's whack.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Okay. Well then, I suppose I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Bring the moment of clarity.
You're
to
on a
her.
path in the wood.
Okay. That one was pretty crazy, huh? Maybe Everchase. That would be a decent one for the hunt, I guess. That one was pretty crazy. I'm probably going to be live again tomorrow, just because I have time, so I'll do another one then. I think I'll just call the stream now. It's like I have to try and think through the decisions I've already made to try and get to the new ones. And that one, like, pretty early on, I figured I was on a new one because, like, the whole tone was different. I didn't expect it to get that spooky, scary, crazy, though. But that's life, I guess. Just a normal shot, okay. Quit. Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that clip? Show me just 5 seconds ago, please. As I click quit. Huh. Okay. It didn't show on the game. It just showed here on my monitor. I don't know how to interpret that. So I'm a little worried. That one was kind of spooky. Huh. But yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Probably play more Astral Ascent tomorrow before we slay the princess. Don't slide. It's the name of the game. But yeah, bye-bye.